Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Haston here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about Gray versus Natsu. Hopefully I don't have protein powder on my lips. That'd be kind of gross. Just got done with the gym, hence the messy hair, the protein shake, and the sweatiness. Alright, so today we're gonna be talking about Gray versus Natsu. Who would win and why? So first, let me make sure I'm not on Discord because that would be kind of embarrassing. I don't know why I'm so embarrassed to record in front of people. So first we need to clear up a few common misconceptions. One, Natsu is not fourth dimensional. If he was fourth dimensional, he wouldn't even be able to see three-dimensional people. Like, you cannot see a two-dimensional being. Two-dimensional beings cannot see us. So not only would a third-dimensional Gray not be able to see Natsu, Natsu wouldn't even be able to see him. That's just how dimensions work. So a lot of people say that Natsu is fourth dimensional. I think they confuse that with time manipulation. But even... oh, I forgot my freaking... Alright. This is what I use, a ring light, to make sure I don't look like complete cheeks. I'm trying to hurry because my family is here and they just went out to eat, and hopefully... what's my fan? Okay. Hopefully I can get this video recorded before they get back because I don't want a bunch of background noise. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah. Natsu's time manipulation. He cannot manipulate time. People think that he can because he burns time. He burns Zaref's time manipulation out in the manga. But that's just... he can't control it. That's just him burning it. He cannot control time. He can burn time with his flames or whatever. Second, just because Gray is a demon slash devil slayer does not mean he can beat any demon or devil. So that doesn't automatically give him a huge power up against Natsu because Natsu is E and D or a demon. It just means that that's just his power. Like we saw after the Grand Magic Games arc, all the Dragon Slayers were like going after the 7 dragons who got in the city, and none of them could even take down a single dragon at all. So just because they have Dragon Slayer magic does not mean that they can take down dragons. Just because Gray is a demon slayer doesn't mean he's on par with an actual demon slayer. Like his dad, Silver, I think his name was, he definitely was strong enough to take down Gray. At this point is no. And third, this is all a hypothetical situation because they haven't actually went all out against each other, because we saw when they actually were about to, or just stop them. So yeah, let's just get into it. So Gray is more tactical and he is smarter. Usually when he's not in his berserk mode that just wants to kill E and D, he can usually outthink his opponents and outwit them. And he was kind of doing that when we saw him fighting Natsu in his full Devil Slayer mode, because we saw how he would like trap Natsu with ice blocks and then try to block him with magic or whatever, and it just wasn't strong enough. Natsu could literally, if not melt it, just punch right through it. His magic just was not strong enough. So that leads us to our second category. Magic, who's the stronger? Definitely Natsu's. Not only does he have the elemental advantage, but he also has the strength advantage because his magic is so much stronger, and Gray's is relatively new because he just got his Demon Slayer magic, but Natsu's been training that since he was a little kid. So that leads us on to our third one. Strength. Just brute strength. Natsu again wins because that's what he trains for. That's what he's known for. Number 4, tacticality. Gray wins. I said intelligence. Gray wins. But you get the point. Natsu's more brute strength. Gray's more tactical strength. And a one-on-one, that's not going to help you. Tacticality, I mean, it can. But especially when we saw when they were just going all at it, tacticality won't really help you. Is that the right word? I don't know if that's the right word, but his tactical thinking won't help because he's not thinking tactically, because all he's doing is just going straight after Natsu, and Natsu's just going straight after him. They're just in a brute fight, and quite frankly, in that sort of matter, Gray loses most of the time. I still love Gray. I love Natsu. My girlfriend likes Gray more than Natsu, but it's just, especially when Natsu goes his full E and D mode, he is too strong for Gray. There's a certain point when Gray's tacticality just cannot beat Natsu's brute strength. And also, I see a similarity from Natsu and Gray, if you've seen Dragon Ball, which most of you probably have, as Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta's more tactical, Goku's stronger. Usually Vegeta's considered smarter, and Goku's usually considered a lot dumber for some reason, and so is Natsu. But once they actually start fighting, it's a lot different because they are very intelligent fighting wise. So that also kind of counteracts the intelligent argument, because Gray's main strength is his intelligence, but at the same time, if they're fighting, that's also something that Natsu's really good at and that he likes to do. If that makes sense. And it really doesn't make sense, and I wish they would have went more all out in the manga and the anime and like actually beat the hell out of each other. That'd been pretty cool to see who would end up on top. But unfortunately, Hiro Mashima wrote it where Urza did indeed stop them, which is quite unfortunate. But at the same time, it leads to good speculation, because if they just wrote out, oh, Natsu won or Gray won, then I would have been able to make this video. But I'm gonna make more hypotheticals. I'm gonna make another Goku versus Natsu video, because now that I'm looking back at it, I used too many ideas that were said. I used, like, if they said, oh, this wall has the strength of like a meteor can take this wall down or whatever, that's not really reliable, because the more I watch other channels, because I'm always trying to grow, and the more that I watch other channels, the more I see people talk about it, like Seth the Programmer. You can't really use strength scaling based off what they say, because if that was true, then My Hero Academia, Deku's 1,000,000% punch would have been like ridiculously strong, when you couldn't even use, like, I don't know. You get my point. I'm gonna make another Goku versus Natsu video. I'm gonna make some more fairy tale videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post one fairy tale video a week, one reaction a week, one random anime related video a week, and I want to do one vlog a week. So 4 videos a week. My last video was like 6 days ago, and I was in this really weird funk that I just could not get out of, but I'm out of it now. I'm ready to get into it. Hopefully this video will be up today. Let me know what y'all want to see more of, and as always, hope y'all enjoyed.